Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Of course, my name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Minecraft PS4 edition video. I hope you guys are enjoying this video, of course, and if you do, please don't forget to smash that like button. The last video hit over 1,000 likes. If we can keep that going, that would be absolutely spectacular. Let's try to go for 1,200. That's a little high, I don't know, maybe 1,100? Okay, let's try 1,200 and we'll see what happens. Nonetheless, of course, as always, we will kick things off by actually exiting, of course, our bedroom, which we assembled last time, so that was really fun. We are actually going to go on ahead down here and, of course, enter another one of you to the Blitz Army Wall of Fame. So, last time, of course, the question that I asked was, what has 4 fingers? Oh, whoops. Sorry, I thought I messed it up. What has 4 fingers and 1 thumb, but is not alive? Now, I don't know why some people entered some really bizarre answers, like really weird things, so I'm not sure what that was about, but many of you guys actually got the correct answer, and that was, of course, a glove. The answer really was a glove. So, of course, if you answered that, then you were indeed correct, and in our scenario, the person who won is... I'm not sure if this is a male or a female, but the person that won is the following. Goodness gracious, I'm mispronouncing it. It's like MC2K, or maybe it's supposed to be like Macaque? I don't know. MC Tuck, maybe? I'm not sure. And then the second part of the name is Ballistic. I'm not sure if your name's gonna fit on here. I'm getting a little bit concerned about that. Yes, alright, sweet, it did fit. Awesome, so there you go, my friend. Congratulations to you, and you were indeed a victor for today. Now, we are still not done using our signs because there's still a couple more things that we need to do, or make, I should say. So, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go ahead and snag up a little bit of cobblestone. I'm gonna need that for something else, not this same very project, but I'm also gonna need a little bit of wood. And I believe that I already have iron. Okay, excellent. So, this means that now we're going to be able to put together some name tags. And actually, the comment by the same person actually also received a ton of favorites and likes and stuff for the name tags that you have come up with. So congratulations. The names we're going to be using are also created by you. So that's awesome. That's really cool. And again, once again, guys, please continue to participate. As always, I'm absolutely having a ton of fun interacting with you guys. You guys have been absolutely tremendous with your support, and I couldn't thank you all enough. So I'm kind of confused by this, because wouldn't the name tags be in here? Like, I would think they would be there. You think they would be somewhere else? I mean, there was an update before, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Where else could it be? You know what I mean? I mean, that makes sense. That's the only spot that makes sense to me, personally speaking. I don't see anything here. I don't see anything here. I don't see anything here either. Huh. This is really weird. I was gonna use the name tags, and I remembered from just like the PC version of the game that all you need is, from what I remember, wood, iron, and signs, of course. So once you have that, you should be able to craft it into what we're looking for. These aren't the droids we're looking for, but for some odd reason, could it be in here? This is very strange. I will admit that much. Oh, maybe in here? Could be in here. Nope, not in there. Not in there either. Not in there. Not in there, of course. Nowhere to be found. Great. Gotta love that. I am genuinely shocked by that, because I thought that the name tags would be in here already, but for some odd reason they are not. So that's a little weird. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and figure this out as to why this version didn't fully update, maybe, or whatever it is. So I do apologize about that. That was genuinely not intentional and wasn't something that I planned or something like that, obviously. Probably should have, but I do about it, and I'm definitely sorry to you guys for that. So, nonetheless, of course, before we head off to today's adventure, there's also a couple other things I need to do. So I'm just going to make a couple of these, and then I will actually need more of that. And also one of... Oh, do we not have enough iron? Okay, well, that's okay. I guess we'll just head off with what we have. We have one decent pickaxe, I think. No? Do we not? We don't even have one. That's just great. Okay, so let me put away some of this stuff here, because I don't necessarily need all of it. I do need that. I wouldn't mind having this also. That will stay in hand, as will that. Okay, so we're looking pretty good. So, first and foremost, I've made some changes in between recordings. I went ahead and worked quite diligent. Wow! Okay, that grew a lot more than I was expecting it would. But I did work on the farm, as you can see, which does look pretty awesome. Of course, because there's a bit of an issue with the freezing water, so what I went ahead and did is I actually put a torch, then a layer of glass underneath of where I pour the water, and that prevents the water from freezing, which is a nice little tidbit and tip there for you guys. As you can see, I planted a whole bunch of sugar cane. We got lots and lots of beautiful pumpkins right here. By the way, there's water underneath this, just because I thought it would look neater and look nicer, so I ran the water around, and I think that does look quite nice. And the other element that is really neat is, as you can see right now, we've got... Whoa! Watch out in here, spider! Okay, got rid of you. Haha. But the other neat element is that, of course, now we're going to be able to craft a ton of books, which means a ton, of course, of cool enchantments coming our way. Now, in order for us to utilize enchantments, we're, of course, going to need lots and lots and lots of levels. You know what? Actually, before I carry on, I am actually going to go ahead and chop down a little bit of this, because anyway, I'll do it while we're here. Alright, we got lots and lots of paper. This is going to be fantastic. Why am I not collecting that? There we go, finally. Alright, so we're going to just go ahead and chop all this down. Collect as much of it as we possibly can. And... oh, whoops. Well, okay, that wasn't particularly well planned. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and put down some more. Alright, that looks beautiful. Awesome. So, we're going to need some levels. And in order to get levels, we're going to go to here in order... quartz is really, really good for leveling up very quickly. So we're going to do that in just a moment, but first I'm going to actually run over to here, and this is where I planted tons more sugarcane, as you can see, and it seems like all of it has also grown, so that's really, really awesome, because that means that we're going to have tons and tons and tons of sugarcane for paper, and then also, I think, can't you use it also for making sugar and then therefore cookies and stuff? So that'd be kind of cool, right? Have a little bit of cookies, we'll get some cocoa beans, that'd be delicious. Plus, more importantly, I've never actually gone to the Nether yet in this game mode, have I? We've done it on Minecraft PS3 edition, but we haven't done it on the PS4 edition, so I think that this should be pretty fun and hopefully very, very exciting. Not too exciting, because of course I don't want to die too much, but hopefully it'll be just exciting. Alright, so let me just chop that down, because it's going to bother me that I messed that up. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and plant that, and we'll get back to all that later. So, another thing that we're going to need then, I'm actually just now realizing, is we're going to need a pickaxe. And I don't know why. I thought that I had one pickaxe before. I guess I'm now realizing that I really did not. So I'm going to go back real quick, get a pickaxe for ourselves, and also get ready for travel. The reason why I'm grabbing actually cobblestone is also very, very, very important, because we're going to need it for... Okay, let me grab half of that, even though I'm not going to need that much of it. Okay, let me just see. There's some things I could probably put away. Leather, for example. The ender pearl would also be not too bad of an item to leave. And the apple. I know that that's not where I typically would keep them, but I think that that'll be okay. Let's see. Let me put away that sword and the hoe. Okay, so that's all good. And are we doing good here? I'm kind of tempted to grab my enchanted one right here. Kind of. Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to risk it. I don't know. Maybe. It's so hard. It's so hard to decide. You know what? I'll just leave it behind. Run back. We're going to go ahead and grab, I believe I have some chicken cooking over here. So we'll grab that. And by the way, the reason why I'm grabbing cobblestone is so that we could barricade our launch point, or our portal, I should say, on that side in order to prevent it from being destroyed by the ghast, like their fireballs and stuff like that. So if you want to keep safe, it really is not too bad of an idea. So that's what up like a hut around it. So that's why I'm gonna put that in hand right away. And I think we're ready for travel. I think we are indeed ready to travel and teleport. I need to do the torch idea down here as well. I'll make that work later. I'll fix this as well. So, that being said, of course, here we go. Let us do this thing. Okay, so just in case, I'm gonna have my bow out, and up and away we go. Fingers crossed that we stay safe. Uh-oh, I'm already being shot by stuff. Uh-oh, have they spotted me? I don't think they have. But this wasn't here before. So I wouldn't up with this. It didn't look like this prior to this, so of course, if you didn't know, I actually did not know either, so it's kind of a good lesson for all of us. Cobblestone is actually indestructible in the Nether by the mods. So the really wonderful thing about using it is that you're going to be able to protect stuff and be very, very safe while doing so. So it's a really, really lovely tool to utilize, or material, I guess, to utilize in this particular world. I definitely do recommend it, and we're for sure going to use it more and more as we travel more and more often to the Nether. Okay, I don't like... Oh, great. Great, that worked out. Okay, let's put these nice. Alright, so we're going to build up a little hut around it, just like so. Alright, so that's pretty good. That is not too shabby at all. Let me go on ahead and cover that up. And then I'd like to also cover it up on the other side. Uh-oh. Okay. That is just bad. I'm hearing a gas somewhere. And it's not too far away either, so that's terrifying. Oh, there it is, right above me. Great. Just I didn't see. Oh, wow. Okay. It's real going for me. It's real going for me. Good English. You think I could hit it with that? Come on. Ah! Oh, you see that? Bounced it back at him. That was pretty awesome, huh? Okay, come on, Ghast. Bring it on! Like Donkey Kong. Gotcha! Alright, we got a good amount of XP orbs from that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that is just... Otherwise, we would have... Or not would have, but it would have completely wrecked our portal here. So luckily, thanks to the cobblestone, we kept it nice and alive. Alright, so, I'm getting really nervous right now. And then more importantly, there's this, like, fly or something flying around, like a fruit fly or something, right in my face. How dare ya? How dare ya? If there was a face cam, I would look ridiculous. Luckily, there isn't. So, I would kind of like to build up more, like to have the portal be a part of like a house, because if you remember, I talked about that being something that I want to do. Problem is, I don't really have an opportunity to do so because I'm constantly getting shot by ghast. Okay, so I don't think he should be aggro on me, right? As long as I don't hit him, he'll stay back. Oh god. Oh, great. So I'm not sure how true it is, but you can apparently hit the I didn't do it well. Apparently, actually hit it back at him, and you saw me do that with a snowball before, so that was pretty cool. I am kind of out of stuff right now, which is not cool. Okay. Oh man, come on! Stop destroying everything. I'd be such a hater, alligator maker. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna shift my attention fully to just dig. No time to waste, kind of fella. Alright, so, one thing that I didn't do particularly smart, amongst many others, is the fact that I did not bring any, and I mean any whatsoever, I have the gamma already turned up. It's still awfully dark here, isn't it? That's very weird, isn't it? I didn't expect that. But I really should have brought some torches. That would have been kind of a no-brainer. I don't know what that was. I was just so, like, excited to share the farm and everything with you guys that I was just, I really, it took over me, my excitement and everything. I was just like, oh, I just gotta show. Oh, no. I thought he would leave. Just go away. No. No. Oh, there. I did it. You see? You see that? Look at that. That was good timing. Good timing. That was pretty good. I think that was a pretty good little shot. Okay, so I don't want to get too far away because, again, the problem is I'm not very well versed on the Nether, and more importantly, I'm not very good with, like, orientation, if you haven't noticed, like, in terms of being super coordinated. Oftentimes, I do make errors in terms of where I should be going and such. So I definitely want to be very, very careful about not getting too far away. But I also would like to level up to level 30, ideally, so that then we could put together all those sugarcane. And, of course, we're going to need to take down quite a few cows in order to get leather and stuff. So that's something that is also on my mind. But I think the cool thing is that once we are leveled up to, once we are leveled up to level 30, and we have all those awesome enchantments ready to rock, it's going to be really, really sweet because we're going to have some awesome, awesome enchanted items. Like, imagine we're going to make a nice diamond pickaxe. Maybe we'll get something like fortune. That would be amazing. That would be absolutely awesome. And as you can see, we're already close to level 30, which is pretty fantastic. Just a wee little bit more to go. There we are. And we got about 5 more levels to go. I see a little bit of it right down there, but I'm worried that as soon as I turn this corner, that's where the ghast is going to be. Let's take the risk. Oh, God. Falling down there would be absolute... Oh, God. Please notice me. Please don't notice me. Do you think he's noticed us? I don't know. Just stay nice and easy. Dig it quickly and let's get out. Come on. Nice and quick. Nice and quick. Okay, man. There's a lot of it down here. This is awesome. Look at that. That was like a level and a half. Oh, 2 levels down here. That's awesome. That is absolutely great. Okay, I'm very happy about that. And this is actually a trick that I didn't know for a while, is that I didn't know that quartz is like the best thing you want to dig up if you want to level up very quickly. So that's another useful little tip there. If you want to level up and you want to use a lot of... this is a really great place to do so. Now, of course, it's awfully dangerous, as you might have noticed at this point, because you're constantly putting yourself at the risk of being blasted by a fireball or, you know, by mistake hitting a zombie pigment, which I probably will do at some point. It'll be hilarious for you guys to watch. Not so funny for me as I'm running around going like, oh, just being terrified, because that most likely will occur. I'm sure of that. In fact, I remember the first time I went into the Nether. I think it was the first time. I'm pretty sure. I think it might have been with Gamer, maybe. I'm not sure. But I went into the Nether and I ended up hitting one of them because I was like, what's the worst that can happen? And I found out very quickly a lot worse can happen because they all just instantly swarmed me. And, well, let's just say it wasn't a particularly pretty sight because I got absolutely demolished by the zombie pigment forces. So, definitely not a recommended thing to do down here. This is not a good idea, not a very good strategy, and certainly one that I will never follow again. Alright, so we're only about a level away, so that is absolutely fantastic. And then after that point, we are indeed going to be able to... Okay, that thing's getting close. Oh, wow, yep, it's firing at me. So it definitely has spotted us. Okie dokes. I definitely need to dig out there. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Is he not interested in us? That's just rude. He was so disinterested. He was like, yeah. Oh, nope. He's very interested. Very, very interested. Is he shooting more or is he relaxed? I think he's relaxed. Okay, I'm just going to dig down here. And hopefully this little... Nope! Terrible decision. Okay, let's stay in cover. Okie dokes. So, I am going to need to eat and truly hope for the best. Oh my googly moogly. Why did I bring this much iron with me? Whose idea was that? Oh yeah, mine. Of course. Jesus! Orbs. Okay, that was unnecessary risk right there, so definitely don't do that. I like how I give you guys tips and then I don't follow them myself. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna get a move on. I think we came from down there, right? Yep, there's our... Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, I have really low hearts right now, so this is bad, but I just need a little bit more to reach the maximum. Oh, God. That's not something I want to see right now. Those little... Those things are not fun to deal with. Okay, man. Everything is on fire. This is terrifying. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yes. Awesome. All right. We've gotten to level 30, which is absolutely terrific. Now we need to take damage and get on out of here. Okay, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Go, 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 go. Yes, leaving the Nether. I have never been so happy to do so. Ooh, okay. That was spooky. I was very, very, very much on. I should have brought way more food, way more everything, really. So that's something that I am definitely not particularly proud of. But we're going to go ahead and replenish all this with some wheat seeds, because I think I just realized that those were still not fully grown wheat. There we are. Oh, no, actually, you get a little bit of both. I didn't even realize that. All right, so I'm going to need to use a hoe to fix that up. But in the meantime, what we're going to be able to do is make some bread, because that will be really great. Bread fills up hunger very, very well, and now we have a nice farm to supply us with that, so we don't have to actually food in terms of like animals and stuff. Now we can actually just have it, which is pretty awesome. So, speaking of bread, there it is. Made 5 nice pieces of bread. Oh, look at that, baked bread. Even though I didn't see the baking process occur at any point in time, but I guess it did. We'll just pretend it did, right? Alrighty-roo. So, another thing that I think I might be able to make already. Nope, I forgot. I don't have any sugarcane with me. So, you know what? Since we have a few more minutes here, we're gonna play for a few more minutes. I'm just gonna run out. Maybe there are some cows so that we can get a little bit of leather. That would be really, really great. Well, of course, we're not gonna take out those cows because those are our cows. They're hanging out over there. Good time. I think one escaped. Yeah, I think that's weird. What's up with that cow? Oh, horsey! There's a horsey! So you see, it did work. So where were the name tags? They're just not seeing them. That's definitely a possibility. Now, remember, horses give you weather, don't they? Or they don't. So that's not good. Wait. Oh, adult horses. Now it's going to read about that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know how to do that. I know how to tame. As long as it's the same as it was on the PC, of course, then I know how to do it. You're going to need to make one of those, like, little, like, ropes or something, whatever it was. Like, it's not a rope. It's like the thing you use to actually tame the horse. Okay, so let's have a bit of a run around as I embarrass myself calling. Oh, you gotta get one of those things and stuff. Oh man, I can't wait till they get to the update where sheep are also food. That's gonna be good too, because then we could utilize that as well. All right. Any cows on the horizon? Is that a cow over there? No, it is not. Cows, moo! Come moo over here. That was terrible. Puns are truly not, are they? All right. So, something tells me there might be some over there. Don't take fall damage, please. Okay, let's run over to here. Maybe there are some cows over here. Hello? Cows? Are you hanging out over here? Cows? Moo moo. Come on. Cows, where you at? Where are these cows? Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on, cows. We only have enough for 2 books. That's why it's really, really bad. We need cows. I'm gonna need like, I don't know, maybe 12 leather pieces, so I don't know, 9 cows or so. I mean, if we don't find any right now, I'll have to find them to do my best to do so at least. shelves that then can be to the enchantment table. Because right now, I think we have 4 or something like that. Maybe 5 or something like that. But we can only, I think, get enchantments of like, oh, cow. Sorry. Enchantments of a cow. No. We can only get enchantments of, I think, around level 12 or something like that. So definitely need our level up in that regard. Okay. There we are. How are we doing? All right. 2 pieces of leather from 3 cows. Okay, this is going to take a lot longer than I would, unfortunately. But that is certainly the case. All right, let's just have a little bit of here. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to find some more cows to take down and get a little bit of leather for ourselves. Oh, man, I kind of feel bad for taking out that horse now, because I would have get like leather so that we could tame him and then have a horse, which would be really awesome. That's the first horse that we've seen. I was going to do like a whole episode trying to find a horse, and that would have made it easy. Well, then again, I guess it would have been made for not a particularly exciting video, because it would be just done in like 35 seconds. So I guess on the we'll have a nice horse adventure at some point sooner rather than later. Okay, there are some sheep here. Oh, there's a pig. We could have some pork chops, I guess, but that's okay. That's not necessary right now. Plus, we already have tons of bread, so we'll be fine. Oh, come on. How could there not be any cows? Has Gamer been playing on this server? What's happening here? Gotta find some cows. Gotta find some cows. Yeah, I'm not seeing any cows whatsoever. Yep, no cows in sight. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to call it a day here, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button. And of course, now it is time to get to the brain teaser of the week. So of course, as always, please don't forget to use the comment section down below to leave your answer. And along with your answer, please write nickname and dash, and then of course the nickname that you would like to utilize if you win and you are entered into the YOLO Crafters Wall of Fame. So with all that in mind, of course, let us get to this week's brain teaser. So once again, guys, pay attention. Again, as always, the brain teasers are not super obvious, because otherwise when brain teasers, they would just be easy questions. So pay attention closely, and always remember that there's a little bit of a trick involved to the questions. So here we go. Today's question is as follows. A man was speeding through... okay, there it is. A man was speeding and ran through... A man was speeding and just ran through a stop sign. The 2 police officers saw him and they just sat there. Why? Okay, so that is the question. A man was speeding through a stop sign, okay, and 2 police officers just sat there and did nothing, or did not stop him. So again, just think about it, all right? So try to logically arrange the question in your mind. What could be a cause for 2 police officers letting a man run through a stop sign, all right? So with that being said, of course, guys, do not forget to have an absolutely fan-flippin-tastic day. We'll indeed catch you guys next Friday, so you guys have a whole week. Well, technically it's a little less, because I usually record on Thursdays. So you have, I guess, 6 days to submit your answers in the comment section below. And with that in mind, of course, guys, do not forget to have an absolutely fan-fantastic day. I hope to see you guys here next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, guys.